I'm Kanika with Red Carpet Report. We're in Pasadena at the NBCUniversal Winter Press Tour 2016.
She didn't mean us?
No, I did. Mostly you guys. All right, so Colony premieres tonight, January 14th, which is really exciting. All right, let's get a quick breakdown on your characters and the show itself for people who don't know much about it.
I play Proxy Alan Snyder, who is the proxy governor of the Los Angeles block. I am the man in charge, collaborator extraordinaire.
I play Eric Broussard. He is a member of one of the leaders of the resistance, who is in complete defiance of everything Proxy Snyder is trying to get us to do.
I play Madeline Kenner. I have a young diabetic son, and insulin is really difficult to come by in this new world, and I'm clawing my way into a better life.
Now tell me, when you guys first read the script of the show, what is it about it that made you think it's so relatable to today's society and also what we've been through as a nation? Because Colony is about the separation, about, a force coming in.
I mean, we are currently in a discussion in this country about our security. We have been always, but a little more pointedly these days, and sure enough, this is a show about how secure and safe do you feel? What happens if all of a sudden your life is turned upside down? That's not in any way to equate what's really happening out there in terms of terrorism. It is a TV show, but there are certain ideas that I think resonate if you're watching about what it's like to live in a society that is completely different from what you're used to and what you've grown up in.
And it gives an importance to things that maybe we take for granted. Things such as going to get a cup of coffee. You may not be able to go do that the same way, or or there may be somebody who's occupying it in a different way. So it keeps you on your toes, but it also just makes you appreciate the life that we actually do have.
I think it forces questions that we kind of don't ask ourselves currently sometimes. And I think there's something transcendent that transcends with the sci-fi element that kind of reaches everybody to a certain aspect. There's a relatability to it because the mysterious force could be anything in our lives.
Do you guys believe in aliens, so to speak? Are you?
Tory has a really great answer for this.
That was off the cuff. So
I know, but now it's not.
Yeah, it's not off the cuff now. No, I believe in the possibility of the impossible. So I would say that it's possible.
I am right there with you. I think we're not alone, and we're egotistical to think we are alone, in a way. And it's based in Los Angeles, which is great. How does this city kind of add to the show? I mean, I think it's a very modern aspect, but how do you guys else think Los Angeles is a good setting for the show?
It's a perfect fit. It is a city divided in some ways, right. Obviously geographically, topographically, and demographically. So the green zone in our show, that is the enclave for the wealthy and those who have collaborated and have put their lot in with the occupation. They have all the pleasures of and more that many people enjoy today. And then there's the rest of Los Angeles. I don't think that that's so far off from our cities of today. They are segregated, and there are walls, both literal and metaphorical. In this show, it's very literal.
So in a lot of ways, it represents not only Los Angeles, but a big piece of the world, because most of the world is sort of set up in that with that dynamic.
And last question, I mean, what do you want the audience to be taking away? What do you want them to be discussing after they watch each episode?
How are we going to get rid of Proxy Snyder?
It makes me happy if everybody's thinking about that, because I'm not going anywhere. So keep watching to see.
That sounds good. You were going to add something?
I think, what would you do? What would you do if you were put in this position?
Researching and learning and educating themselves, because who knows what's going to happen.
Who knows?
It's unfortunate. But all right, you will keep going, keep striving and succeeding. I'm wishing all the best for your show. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for a lot more interviews, and comment below. Let me know which new show you're really excited to see this season.